sometimes we are trapped in the reality of what if. I know it's hard and I know that it's heartbreaking. Sometimes we start a project, we start a new thing that we're doing, we go to the new college, we start a new job, we start a new project, and then people don't believe in us. Some people just laugh at us. Some people say that you're not gonna make it. Some people say that you're just wasting the time. And I know it's actually hard when you believe in something and then you're trying to go for it and then nobody's with you, nobody's working with you, nobody's believing in you, nobody's doing something for you to go forward. So I think that if you want to start something, just start, even though it's dark, even though you don't know where you're going, even though you're not seeing the light on the path. Just go, just start, because everything you're gonna figure it out when you're going. How can you see that there is a corner if you don't walk through the road? How can you see that there is a tree if you're not getting in the forest? So I think that you gotta start, even though it's dark, you will figure it out on the road. You will see more clear when you walk in the path. And I think that you gotta first believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is a very, very powerful thing and a powerful tool that you have to work with it. Because once you believe in yourself, everything is going to be noises. And I think that when you believe in yourself, it's actually clear to start something, even though it's darker. Some people may see that it's dark. You may see that it's dark, but actually it's clear when you start with believing in yourself, because you know where you're going. You know what you gotta do. You know what you're doing. You know what you gotta achieve. You know what you wanna achieve as well. So I think that you gotta believe in yourself first, and then secondly, you gotta trust the process. Because when you start something, it's actually not something that is gonna work. I can say mandatory. So I think sometimes when you start something new, you're gonna work on the path that we actually call the path of the shadow and the death. So at that time around, you gotta know what you do that can actually lead you to the path that you're going. That can actually lead you to the place that you wanna go. That actually can, I can say, to give you the result that you wanna see. If it's a new business that you're starting, if it's a new project that you're starting, if it's a new book that you're writing, if it's I don't know, whatever you're doing, whatever you started, I think when you believe in yourself and when you trust the process, I think everything is gonna work out. And thirdly, I think repeating is the most thing that you can do, because you can start, you believe in yourself, you trust the process. But now, if you don't repeat it, I think you're not gonna make it to the top. So I'm saying repeat it because I can give my own example. When I started back then, my new, I can say project, I had my project that I started. It was around 2022. And at that time, I was living alone. I was not in my country. I was not living with my parents or sisters. I can say with my siblings. So I was living alone, and it was abroad. So I was actually too depressed, and it was some stress that was accumulated over the time, over the years that I was living alone. And when I started that business, I was like, I didn't know where it's leading me. But now I had the clear image inside my head saying that I'm gonna make it, and I'm surely gonna make it. So as soon as I started the project, I started walking through the shadows, and what I kept in my mind was just I can say the goal that I set in front of me. So I was walking to my goals through the death and through the shadows. So I just believed in myself and I trust the process. But now what made me fail at that certain period was that I was not repeating it. Because I started, and then today I make it to the day after that, and it was going over and over again. And then at a certain time, I just stopped. I was not doing that again. So I was like, why is it not working? Why is it becoming so hard for me to continue? Why is it not working now just easily? So I was like, I'm gonna stop. And imagine what I stopped at that time. And then some friend of me who started the same business at the same time and at the same period. So for him, it worked out because he just repeated process that he was doing. He repeated over time, he repeated over weeks, over years, and then it worked. You can start something today and it's not going to work out quickly. I can say in 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 1 year. Sometimes it takes years, sometimes it takes decades to work out. So I think you have just to put your mind on the things that you're looking for. Like your goal, you have to have the goal clear that you can, I don't know, put it on the wall, put it in your head, put it in your pocket, put it in your wallet, wherever you can put your goal, but not have the clear goal inside your mind. So I think that's gonna be the roadmap to your success. So at that time when I stopped, I was like regretting the time that I passed through working out the project that I'm saying right now. So as I was regretting the time, that made me sad, and that made me like not doing that again, because I say I tried and it didn't work. And then I was not actually sometimes maybe the good person to do that business. So I stopped. And then my friends over the time, I just contacted my friend, and then he said everything is going perfect with my business. And I said, what's the roadmap that you used, or what is the holy grail method that you used? He said, actually there is no holy grail. All I did was what we planned. But now the difference between me and him was that he continued to repeat the process, but I stopped. That's actually the thing that make people quit the project, or thing that they want to start, the thing that they are maybe managing. I think it's just they are not repeating the process. Because once you're consistent, today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I mean after 1 week, 1 year, a decade is going to work, because you put in a lot of effort, you put in the work, and I think after sometimes it's going to work. Just trust the process and go all in, and I think everything is going to be perfect. So believe in yourself, and then just start. Even though it's dark, even though you're not seeing something around, just start, just go all in, put your all effort, and believe in yourself, and then just repeat it. And I think everything is gonna be good, man. You feel what I'm saying? So thank you. You made it to the end of this video. So if you're new here, my name is Sam Guyana, and I want you to subscribe if it's your first time to discover this channel. And in the meantime, I want you to take care of you, man. And I'm gonna see you very soon.